universe listening. Only good vibes can medicine. I ain't worried about cash. Next up, just hit me and say with your chest. Let's show what's wrong, you couldn't say much. You playing checkers, but I'm playing chess. When you pick up my things, got on to a killers. I'm up time.
Nah, really. You were.
You gotta travel ID if you wanna act like the fans supposed to be a gorilla. So I can show you what that is. I'm waiting for you. Sing for you. I'm waiting for you.
Ask yourself this question. Why the Native Americans ain't got no fighters? They come from this warrior.
Smoke you just don't know about, man.
They died, right? The history will let you know. The history will let you know that it was fights all over the place when they was encountering these people talking about, you know, we need this and we need that. Niggas was fighting.
In the 40s, there were many brutal events which took place on both sides, but in this context, the North American colonial society, there were war practices never seen before on the part of Europeans and Canadians, eventually, which made the subsequent events even more brutal and disturbing in the eyes and the minds of settlers. In 1648, the Haudenosaunee launched a series of devastating attacks on Huron villages, which culminated in the near destruction of the Huron Confederacy and the Huron people. You also had several French missionaries like Jean Brébeuf and Gabriel Lallemand. They're really famous even in Quebec today. They were captured, tortured, and killed by the Haudenosaunee. Who were most impacted by the Beaver Wars and Morning Wars combined together were the Huron, obviously, but also the Petun, the Neutrals, the Erie. Many of these nations were either significantly weakened or completely eliminated or captured and then assimilated into the Haudenosaunee Confederacy as a result of all these wars. So you have all of these factors coming together. You have the presence of Dutch traders, the fur trade, which is incentivizing indigenous people, and the Haudenosaunee kids.
Debunked.
Niggas was like, hold up, okay, y'all said this, but now y'all want this? Oh, nigga, you just a fight. It's zero understanding. It's zero understanding.
We still make up the majority of the military today. How the hell?
They going to crack area right now. Crack area right now.
Or the admirals, the Marines, the captains, all that.
Hey, them niggas that was in Vietnam, them the same niggas that descended from the Buffalo Soldiers.
And the next time I catch you spraying skeeter repellent on your fucking feet, I'm gonna close you.
Me, motherfucker! Bust my ass! Send me a fucking long beard! You can do your fucking work! You white folks that got your last click out of Junior!
Right. They came from a certain area and them the same motherfuckers. They're just they descendants.
That's why that family history, that lineage, it's a lot of family culture traditions where you see niggas, everybody in the family was fighting in the war at one point.
Frank Lucas and shit. But they came back. And these niggas was trained, militarily trained, but they were dolphins. So they were holding down this town and it was like, you know, even the police can go over there and fuck around.
Hey, Babyghost. Okay, let's say it was the Iroquois fighting, okay? Why did the white people have to put black shit on their face to disguise themselves as Indians?
It's pretty obvious, Sister Bethy.
That's the question. Why did they have to make themselves look like black people, let's use modern day words, so that they could fit in the crowd.
Wrong, Sister Bethy. They were dressing up to pretend to be Mohawks, not Negroes. Debunked.
When they're walking by, you can't get over that. See, this is the problem that I have with people who got mulatto parents or they want to make the white guy an Indian. They had to disguise themselves as black people.
During the Boston Tea Party, the colonists did not dress up as black people, but rather disguised themselves as Native Americans, specifically Mohawk Indians. Debunked.
No, buddy. Ain't no war paint, boy. This is soot.
All right, Sister Bethy. George Hughes recorded the following. It was now evening, and I immediately dressed myself in the costume of an Indian, equipped with a small hatchet, which I and my associates dominated the tomahawk, with which a club, after having painted my face and hands with coal dust. Coal dust. That's not soot.
Soot is not. Soot is not.
Yeah, but it was war paint. It was war paint. It was war paint. This Sister Bethy, check it out, right?
Suicide, motherfucker.
It's war paint, but
I talked about
the British
this 3 days
fight
ago
like that.
on my whole life.
Right.
Tea Party.
Right.
Shit
but
is old for me. I'm sorry.
The British, they lined up in single file line and they marched down the field. They didn't fight like us over here, so we trained them how to fight. So they had to put that shit on their face, right?
Exactly.
Right. So fuck Babyghost. Fuck Babyghost. He full of shit.
I mean,
he know he a Mexican. They just got here after the 70s, Sister Bethy. They pretending.
Don't get
Tonto. Tonto was really a white boy.
It's funny you say that because Jay Silverheels is a real Seneca. And he's a real Indian actor.
No, I didn't mean to knock your skills. It's nothing of the sort. Perhaps if we had an interview in depth here.
They get mad when shit. This is coming out of a museum in Boston. So you gotta pretend to look like us.
Tormented by retaliatory wars and violence for many generations, the Iroquois originally lived near Lake Ontario and along the Mohawk River in New York State.
Pretend.
Sister Bethy, that's making me go back and rethink the whole blackface thing.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't that they were trying to make fun of us. They was really trying to make some money by being us.
Facts.
Because nobody would buy their shit unless they were getting it from a nigga.
My man.
There you go.
My man.
I don't know. I mean, we around the same age. You remember everybody on any kind of food product, it was a nigga face.
Oh, Smoke said he'll be back. Bring your ass up here and debunk. Because I'm about to make your ass fall out.
Yeah, okay. I done tried to pull up 4 times already.
Thunder.
Smoke is saving your ass. Master Self, go check out Roddy and the Rippy.
Rodney Allen Rippy?
Yeah. It was a little nigga boy they put on TV eating a hamburger. And
good luck, Babyghost. Good luck.
Before they did that, Before they put that nigga on TV, they couldn't sell a hamburger. As soon as they put that nigga on TV eating a hamburger, their sales went up like 1,000%.
Of offensive costumes that surface at Halloween, but probably two of the worst are blackface or redface or playing Indian. So one way people try to excuse appropriative Halloween costumes is with rationalizations like it's just a joke or it's just a costume. The problem with that argument is that it's really shutting down the conversation and shifting responsibility away from the person who is being offensive. And the problem with both blackface and redface is that it's rooted in historical trauma. So minstrel shows and then later Hollywood would use white actors in black or red face to depict black people or indigenous people in gross, misguided stereotypes, while black people were enslaved or had no civil rights, and while indigenous people were dealing with a mass genocide. And what people who dress in black and red face fail to recognize is that this historical trauma has repercussions in the present day, with examples like Trayvon Martin, Mike Brown, Ezell Ford, John T. Crawford, Neil Stonechild, and the thousands of missing and murdered indigenous women like Bella Labucon McLean, Cheyenne Fox, Tina Fontaine, and I could go on. And this is all related to a system that seeks to erase black and indigenous identity, culture, and people and replace them with a monolithic stereotype. And it continues in the present day in Hollywood, on television, and with the pandemic issue of racialized oppression and violence. The bottom line is if someone is offended by your costume, and not just one person but large groups of people are offended by your costume, then the issue is not that they are being oversensitive, but that you are willfully ignoring and thus contributing to a system of racism, racial oppression, and violence.
Man.
They said that's nigga made, huh?
Oh, Sister Bethy lying because she pulled something up from the Boston Museum. These ain't my lies.
You're twisting the narrative. We know.
Get his
These ain't my lies. These ain't my lies.
Don't be trying to come up with that bullshit. You need a good whoop.
I'm like, let Smoke, when you come back, let this motherfucker up on here. Cause see, you're not debunking Sister Bethy. You're debunking the Boston Museum. But see, ain't nobody paying you no mind.
Good one. Good excuse. I'll take it.
Bedlam busting out. So great, I don't have a mark on my face. Yeah. And I upset son in Memphis, and I just turned 22 years old. I must be the greatest. I must be the greatest. I must be the greatest.
Babyghost. Does that make that nigga?
I mean, I don't even understand that mindset to want to take somebody else's identity and
that's what I've been saying. That's what I'm talking about, brother.
I don't want to be nothing else.
Right.
Yeah.
I ain't never try to be white. That's crazy.
And he said he Iroquois. So y'all still faking to be Indians, I gather. I mean, they took the soot off their face, but they forgot to stop faking to be Indians.
They took the costume out, but they kept the actor. I'm singing on my trail. I'm singing all is well. You got me every day, but I'm walking while I pray.
Okay? And then went and established the 5 civilized tribes, right? And told the black people who they painted their face to be like that we'll list y'all, but there will be no blood quantum listed for you. How about that? Why can't the black people on damn Dawes Roast be listed with blood quantum? Why not? Because would they be full blood?
Yeah, because they'll disqualify everybody else.
They need to worry about getting a check for our lives. Africans, them fake natives, they need to be worried about their check. Well, we ain't lie. In school, they ain't gonna be looking for a check.
Well, crush thunder, Babyghost. Let's get it. Let's get it.
They ain't even get paid.
Bring it. Because when I go live on my channel this morning to talk shit and laugh how you people still got a disguise to be like us. I'm like Eddie Kane. How it feel to be me?
I seen your shit the other day, Sister Bethy, when you showed the old school Photoshop of the basketball girl. That shit hilarious when you really zoom in and
You
look
need
at
to check
it.
your ass
Ain't
into
that
the
crazy? That's fucked up.
You need to go turn your
Photoshop.
oxygen machine on, Bethy.
And the Mexicans with the Cherokee, they photoshopped that one too. They threw some damn Mexicans
We
in
all
there
know who's doing the
with shorts
photoshopping. Stop it, Sister Bethy.
that didn't even come out in that time period.
Yeah,
They forgot
okay.
to
Listen to you, Bethy.
change the shorts.
The queen of Photoshop.
Sad.
It is sad.
But this big old bad Indian that they always portray on TV, I've never really seen one in real life, like a big, tall, strong Indian. You know what I'm saying? The one that they show on TV.
Which
the
Indian?
warrior? You know, the image of an American Indian, the one they show, the long hair mustache.
The king of the hill. What a type of nigga?
The king of the hill.
What kills me is these motherfuckers that come in from the islands, right? These what are they? South America, Central America. Okay, we not saying y'all ain't Indians. We just saying y'all not the mainland Indians. That's all.
Nah, they ain't Indian.
I don't even be caring about the Central and South America continent. All I give a fuck about is the mainland here.
I ain't never seen no Mexican win the Mr. Olympics, the Mr. Olympia, the bodybuilder shit. I ain't never seen no Mexican even on stage.
I didn't even fucking know Charles Bronson was Mexican. I thought he was an old, drunk-looking white dude.
And they still claiming people ain't people a nigga. Or he one of them. Mexican. People, the singer, that's Mexican.
Who?
Pitbull.
Pitbull, I think he Puerto Rican.
He ain't even know Mexican.
Man, Bethy, you don't fucking know anybody.
Oh, man.
What's that Italian dude name that they praised? That's an Indian. What's his name? Super. That Italian dude that always showing up in Congress and he portraying to be a fucking Indian. And he a whole Italian.
Oh, you gotta give me a second. I know who you talking about, but I can't think his name. I know exactly who you talking about.
Hey, Smoke. Oh, man, where Smoke went? He need to let this Babyghost motherfucker up here so I could crush his ass. I ain't never seen, like you said, no Mexicans here. I mean,
Fumbled the bag.
Even in the censuses, there was never a Mexican listed on the fucking census. No Mexicans, just black people and white people. Where are the Mexicans? There wasn't no Mexicans listed on the United States Census.
Yes, the U.S. Census includes a category of people of Mexican origin. Debunked.
Because the Mexicans come from Spanish territory.
Exactly.
Man, when they,
Where were they?
Yeah, where were they at? In man, this, because we, California, Texas, Arizona, all that shit was Spanish territory.
Right.
I ain't seen no Mexicans in the fucking Civil War, World War I, World War II. Ain't never been listed.
Doesn't live here. I mean, you get deers that come through occasionally, but it's not as frequent as it is in the.
But I haven't seen them my whole life.
no.
Oh yeah,
When was
these new
mosquitoes
Mexicans.
invented?
There you
These
go.
people ain't the new, ain't the original.
Russell Means.
The original.
Russell Means is his name.
For sure.
A whole fucking Italian.
Take his place at the council fire.
I'm trying to account for these people, but they just was not in the United States. Let me tell you something about Cornelius. My 4th generation grandfather, Georgia, from Georgia. That nigga is black as charcoal. You dumb as fuck. Black as charcoal. And I got his picture. He died right here in Connecticut.
And a lot of the white people that I saw, you knew they was foreigners because they still had their foreigners' name, like Kaminsky.
Well, he should have exposed that,
some shit like that.
Why can't expose shit? See, y'all Jamaican boys, y'all, see, this is why y'all gets no respect. Y'all little Jamaican African boys. Island niggas versus mainland Indians. Cornelius, they called him Uncle Neil. Neil. You know how down south
Sure
people
they
do.
did.
They called him Neil.
Neil and Bob?
He far from white nigga. That nigga so black, he looked like burnt toast.
Yeah. Sure he did. How would a black man get a name like Neil?
There's the link. Come on up here and debunk me, motherfucker. Bring your ass up here.
I done tried 4 times already. Talking all that shit. Blocking me from the chat.
Bring your ass
bring your little twerking ass up
Benjamin.
here.
Bring your ass up here. I like y'all little punks. Hurry up, because 12 o'clock, I got flyers to go pass out.
Represent. Still represent. Still represent. Still represent. What's good, family?
This is what Sister Bethy
what's
does.
that because I remember I was in class in Texas, and the little white boys used to come to school with their hair spiky, and then the Mexicans was following behind them.
Stop it, Sister Bethy.
Used to put that little spiky grease in their head.
I think you're talking about moose, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they used to put it.
They were trying to assimilate.
They
were trying to fit in. Man, it's just crazy to even be living through some shit like this and being noticing, like, man, the story ain't adding up.
I was saying the same shit.
How the fuck this used to be their land, but ain't none of them over here? So once they established America, right, once they said, okay, this America, nigga, all y'all go down past this line, and everybody just packed up and left. Now they want to come back.
No, hell
come on, bro. That don't even make sense.
I guess ain't nobody in the back. Y'all ain't hit that link. So you must be scared.
Mexicans, fake Indians.
I've been hitting it for an hour straight.
There's all types of fake people.
Modern day.
Nigga, when we started seeing the Indian, it was really a white boy with makeup on. The first Indian we saw was Tonto, Sister Bethy. What was the first Indian you ever saw? On TV.
Oh shit, I was about to say Tarzan, but that's a white guy.
Right.
See, you done fucked up right there.
Nigga, Tonto.
You got to buy them with Tonto's salary. Oh, I see. That's right. He was always giving away silver bullets. Silver this, silver that.
It was a white boy with makeup on.
Yeah.
That was the first Indian we ever saw on TV.
Those old
Tonto, what was that?
movies.
What movie was that?
That was on Long Range. It was a TV show. It was a white boy and an Indian. The white boy was pretending to be a nigga. And the white boy was pretending to be a fucking Mexican.
This is a damn shame, man.
And the old
Was the nigga Chuck Norris?
Now, the Lone Ranger was made after a nigga.
You making my African side look bad, man.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever seen it.
This is sick, man.
The Lone Ranger, the guy with the beard.
Now he had on the mask and rode the white horse.
Africa, yes, right.
Oh, no, I'm thinking about another guy. Thinking about somebody else.
This is what Bethy does all day. Makes fun of Indians.
Bass Reeves. He was pretending to be Bass Reeves.
And then claims to be one just to hide the fact that she's making fun of Indians worldwide.
Wait a minute. He said that he
especially trashing Russell Means. Rest in peace, brother. Don't worry. I got you.
In the back.
I got you.
Pull up. Smoke was just up here. Where'd he go? Smoke, let this idiot on the panel so we can bust his ass.
Smoke saving your ass from an ass whooping, Bethy. Stop it.
Sister Bethy, he told me all they clothes was made out of leather. I said, so y'all was wearing leather in the summertime?
Oh, that's that dude?
Yeah.
Nobody said anybody was wearing fucking leather. Leather breechcloth, maybe.
They ain't hitting no goddamn link.
These guys are idiots,
They was hitting
man.
the link. Jeremiah said, don't forget Geronimo. Went to the Boston Tea Party and forgot to stop disguising as Indians. Wait till I do my morning chat show. I'ma bust y'all ass.
Well, cut it out.
I'ma embarrass y'all. My grandfather white. What are you talking about?